Good evening, folks. Welcome back to the 406 Stacker channel, coming to you from the last best place. Sunday night here. Normally do a video on Monday. I'm going to send this one out Sunday night just because tomorrow's Labor Day and I got a lot of stuff to do. So I'm not going to have time to edit and put one out tomorrow. I wanted to show you some inheritance from my grandmother. My grandmother still is alive. She's 94 years old. But she wanted to give me some of the silver that I helped her purchase, about 15 years ago. And you guys have seen, if you look back at some of my earlier videos, my grandfather's coin collection that I have that was my uncle's, and now I have it. Some Morgans, some Mercury dimes, Washington silver quarters. I don't know. There was a bunch of different constitutional silver stuff that my uncle left me after he passed. And this is some silver. My grandmother still has some stuff. I haven't got it all. She lives on the other side of the country from me. So this is what she had sent me right now. I know she has some other things, and I'll be sharing those too with you guys when I get them. But this is some of the stuff she had. This was all bought as just generic silver. When I lived in Pennsylvania, there used to be a little place in Coudersport, Pennsylvania called Scotty Jewelry. And Scotty worked with my father in a carbon mill back in Pennsylvania in the 80s. My father, I believe, bought my mother's wedding ring from him. I bought my wife's wedding ring from him. And I used to get quite a bit of silver from him. Now, I didn't know a whole lot about silver back then. I did it as a hedge. It was something cool that none of my friends had, and that's why I did it. But this was all bought as just generic silver over the counter. I think my grandmother had given me $400 or $500 to go in and buy some stuff, and this is some of what I bought. So I didn't remember most of this. I do remember this one coin. I'll show you. I've got it kind of hidden right now. It's probably PG-13 to R somewhere in there, so that's why it's hidden. When I got this, instantly recognized, of course, an Engelhard, right? It does have the little bowl, so it's a Canadian one, most likely. These are pretty common, but an Engelhard bar is an Engelhard bar. And again, this was bought as just generic silver at the time. As much as I want to put this into my guardhouse box, I'm going to keep all my grandmother's stuff somewhat separate so I know where it's at, right? I don't want to mix it up. So this is something that she had. I'll probably never get rid of it. But so there's an Engelhard bar. There's also two Engelhard prospectors. So there's an 85 and an 86. So I didn't have either of these. I've got 4 84s. And then I picked up an 82 at Silver Ocean's auction last month. And I'll show you that when I get that stuff. I haven't received it yet. I've got an 87 that I picked up. So I think I only need an 83 now, which of course are the ones they only made 75,000 of. So yeah, rare-ish, right? They're definitely one of the more desirable ones. There's a Silver Town here that she had. Now, I haven't seen this particular design before. Of course, I've seen that before, but I haven't seen this. It says right here, I don't know if you can see that, Winchester, Indiana. You do see these online quite a bit, but they don't very many of them say that Winchester. So those are a little bit more rare. I still think it's only probably a $8 to $10 over spot coin, but it is pretty cool. Love the eagle there. Silvertown stuff is just really nice. These are all World Trade units. There's 4 of them here. There was 5, okay? So the first one here is Mother's Day. Just saw one of these in a local coin shop. They had +5 on it. Just a nice little coin. Now, these other ones, again, warning if I have younger viewers on here, but these ones have, they're boobies, right? Booby coins. I bet you didn't know we handle these. I remember when my grandmother got this stuff, because again, we just bought generic, and that showed up in the lot that we bought. And I remember her saying, she's a good godly woman. She's like, I don't approve of those much, but she knows they're silver and they're worth something. So I got a kick out of it when I was going through this stuff to see them, because I can remember that conversation from 15 years ago like it was yesterday. I did trade one of these already. I've got a buddy that has a whole collection of adult themed coins. He probably can't make them anymore because it wouldn't be politically correct. So I sold him one, and I sold him another coin. He's a Montana collector like me, and I had one of the Big Sky coins that he wanted. I had duplicates of it, so got rid of them, and that will take us to this part of the video. So picked up a couple of more 2020 American Silver Eagles. If you guys remember from, I don't know, I guess it was earlier this year, I went over to Helena and Great Falls on a trip with my wife. We went over to see Andrew at the Grizzly Gold and Silver in Helena, and then up to see Jeremy at his Grizzly Gold and Silver. And at the time, he had a bunch of 2020 American Silver Eagles. Not quite a full tube, but that's what I'm working on. I asked you guys whether you thought I should just finish the tube off with whatever. And resoundingly, everybody said, no, you should go get 2020s and fill it up. So I've got two more. I buy these when nice ones come into the coin shop. I think these were $5.50 over spot. But I mean, they're pretty nice. I would say they're uncirculated until I'm touching them with my fingers for you purists. So I think I need 3 or 4 more. I can't remember. And then that tube is finished up. So I got that with one of the booby coins, right? I'm going to keep one of them just because it will always make me laugh that my grandmother, her remarks when she saw those. So I'm going to keep one of them around. The other 2 I'll probably let go. I don't know if you guys reach out to me. Maybe if you have something you want to trade, I'll trade you. They're not anything special to me. I know they are collectible. Again, you can't make something like that today. So, Engelhards. I have, in this little box I've showed you before, I've got a bunch of 84 Engelhards. I shouldn't say a bunch. They're in with my prospectors. So these are all prospector, different rounds, right? So these are the 4 Engelhards, all 84s. This is that really beautiful toned. This is the Conestoga wagon one. Sorry, off camera there. That's a beautiful one. And then this is the Golden State Mint. Pretty dang close. I mean, pretty close to what the Conestoga one is. But gold, and then it's got the capped Liberty on the back. So I've been keeping all my prospectors in this one little section here. And I haven't decided whether I'm going to continue to do that or not. Well, this is why I haven't decided yet. Can you see that? Look at that baby. Engelhard original tube. And I think I'm just going to fill this up with random. So I think what I'm going to do, because I want to keep my grandmother separate, right? I think I'm going to keep an 84. I'm going to keep a whole set, 83, 82 through 87. Going to keep them in this this is all my kind of nicer stuff I would never want to get rid of. I'm going to keep all them in here. And then any duplicates or any more that I get, I'm going to try to fill this Engelhard tube up. One of the local shops in town I was at, they basically told me that, as of I think it was Friday, spot was 29. I think they told me they would sell me as many Engelhards as I wanted for $32 or $33 a piece, which is about what I can buy buffaloes for. So I'm going to fill this tube with just Engelhards just to have a full tube of them. I'm really appreciative to my friend who will remain nameless on this video for getting this to me. These sell, gosh, for $50 to $75 on eBay just for the plastic tube, right? So this one's really nice shape, pretty clean inside. The bottom, you can see there, all red in Colo. Invention Lab, patent number, West Covina, California. So I think that's what I'm going to do with the Engelhard. So these three, I don't know, I'll keep the nicest one probably with the other ones. Then the other three I'll take out of the plastic, go in here, and then I can just start collecting a full tube of those. Last thing to show you, I picked up this a while back, just a nice 50-cent, and it gets me one closer to filling my tube. I think I got this like over the counter. I can't remember where I got it. I don't remember buying it at a coin shop though. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So 9 of them. What is there? 20 in the tube, so 11 more to go. I pick them up once in a while if they're on sale or if I can. But that's kind of what I've been up to the last couple of weeks, you know, getting stuff from my grandmother. Extremely appreciative of her sending me this. Pretty cool to be able to pick up some more prospectors. Like I said, I need an 83. So if somebody out there has one, they want to get rid of it at a good price, let me know. Or if somebody wants one of the booby coins, hit me up on YouTube and I'll reach out to you and we'll see what we can do about getting one to you. I think that's it, guys. Enjoy your extended weekend, Labor Day. Just remember why we have it, right? We slave all year for the government, it seems, so they can tax us to death. I won't go off on too big of a tirade, but enjoy your extra day off that you get. As always, stack as big as the sky.